First, an emergency medical evacuation took place at the International Space Station involving an astronaut who had to be returned to Earth due to a health condition. This is a rare occurrence in the history of the space station. The astronaut was successfully transported back to Earth via a SpaceX Crew Dragon spacecraft and has since received medical treatment. The second news update is a bit disappointing for space enthusiasts. NASA has decided to either cancel or significantly restructure the Mars sample return mission, which aimed to bring Martian soil samples back to Earth due to excessive costs and potential delays. This mission was a primary hope for determining whether life ever existed on Mars. Scientists have also discovered mysterious dust layers hidden beneath the thick ice sheets at the poles of Mars. This discovery is a crucial piece of information for understanding the climatic history of Mars. While it was previously believed that Martian ice caps consisted of pure ice, radar measurements have revealed that significant amounts of dust and sand are integrated within the ice layers. These dust layers serve as a record of massive dust storms and climate shifts that occurred millions of years ago. Calculating how dust dispersed and when ice sheets expanded will help scientists better understand the planet's geological processes and could even serve as a resource for water for future human missions to Mars. In Russia, scientists discovered the remains of a woolly rhino, a species that went extinct tens of thousands of years ago in an extremely cold region. Remarkably, the flesh and internal organs of this rhino remained almost perfectly preserved under the permafrost, having not decomposed due to the freezing conditions. This find, located in the Abaysky district of Yakutia, Siberia, dates back over 32,000 years. The specimen is so well preserved that it still has skin, fur, and soft tissues. Scientists hope to extract DNA from these tissues to learn more about the lifestyle, physical structure, and environmental conditions of that era. Additionally, the discovery of ancient wolf remains in the same permafrost layers adds further value to our understanding of the prehistoric animal kingdom. In astronomical news, while studying the famous Orion Nebula, astronomers noticed an unusual feature they had never seen before, a structure resembling an iron bar, where iron is extremely dense at the center of the nebula. This discovery surprised scientists because nebulae typically consist primarily of gas and dust. Some researchers suggest that intense stellar winds from newborn stars might have pushed metallic elements together into this bar-like formation. This finding provides new data on how stars and planets form and challenges previous assumptions about how metals disperse in space. The James Webb Space Telescope is currently being used to study the composition of this iron bar in more detail. Furthermore, scientists are asserting that same-sex behavior observed in many mammalian species, including primates, is not a contradiction to Charles Darwin's theory of evolution, but may actually be an important survival strategy. While traditional views held that heterosexual mating was the sole basis of evolution for reproduction, new studies suggest that same-sex intimacy can reduce conflicts within animal groups, strengthen social bonds, and enhance mutual care. Specifically among primates, such behavior serves as a peacemaking tool to de-escalate tensions. Rather than being an evolutionary mistake that hinders reproduction, it is seen as a mechanism that creates more cohesive and resilient social communities. Finally, astronomers at the University of Cambridge have announced a revolutionary milestone: the creation of the first moving image, video, showing the real-time activity of a black hole. Previously, we only had static images of black holes. This new footage allows scientists to see exactly how gases and light spirals around the black hole due to its immense gravitational pull. To capture these images, a global network of telescopes was synchronized, providing a major test for Einstein's theory of general relativity.
This breakthrough will help scientists understand how black holes swallow light and the strength of their magnetic fields, marking a new era in uncovering the deepest mysteries of the universe.